哎呀，麻烦。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now, can they get him away? Lukaku wins the duel this time. Caught offside that time. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. David, great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
David actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Costa Curta. Kaka. And it's Michel Platini. Pass somewhat off target. Lukaku. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Shot, surely! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Now Pirlo. Platini. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kaka. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, just skips past his man. And this is Mahrez. Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Costa Curta. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Lukaku. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Serginho. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Kaká. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pirlo. Mahrez. To Witsel.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Serginho. Now it's Totti. Lukaku. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's David. The pull is onto this. Serginho. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Corta. Kaká. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's a sharp little ball here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Incapuyi. David. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. Kaká. And it's Thuram. And it's Totti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's David. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Totti. Kaká. He won't be happy with that one. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. That is lovely.
Oh.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a good run down the right. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's David. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Lukaku. And this is Mahrez. That's very neat.
哇
It's
塞！
out for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. De Paul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Turns and goes back.
哇
Well,
哇！
that's certainly more
回头
like it.
跑
They
上一
can't
个，
let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Witsel is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Totti. Milan looking to pass their way through. This looks promising. Terrific header.
啊，
It's in.
这球太远了。
Two up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's made its way to him. He is just caressing the ball.
没劲儿了。
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Paul has it out wide. He's got all. It's there. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's David. Oh, nice touch. Capier. Defending of the desperate variety. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's nice. Mahrez shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then.
Hey.
Cleared. Looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And Ndombele. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
等会儿啊，比赛最后1分钟了。
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he welcomes it in. Maldini with the clearance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
And he's managed to get free. Well timed, excellent interception.
Wow.
We are into stoppage time. It's played through for him. And that's that. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here? Chance for a shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Celtic are looking to go forward now. Now it's Lukaku. Mateus. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. De Paul. Luis Garcia. And Serginho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for options for movement. Hazard.
Whoa.
Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Beckham plays it short. Goes for a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Beckham with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. He won't be happy with that one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So we're still where we started right now.
哇，
Can he get on the end of this? Fonsa spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble
Wow.
under that challenge. Gehi deals with that comfortably. Mahrez. Mahrez is steaming forward. Mahrez. This is promising. Aimed beyond the defence.
哇塞，哇，
Gehi promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space. And claimed it back swiftly. And he has been fouled there.
不至于吧？
Cafu. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Lukaku. And smartly reclaimed.
哦，
No way through. And this is Lukaku. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Azar. Mateus. De Paul. David. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposite.
Can he finish? They've
没办
scored!
法了，这是。
And once more we are
扛不
on
住
the
了，
square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
哦，
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly... Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That's been cut out, well played. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. Mateus.
哇，
Into the final 5 minutes of the first
哇，
half.
凭啥呀？
Beckham.
哇，这不也隔了？
Garcia, and he's worked it through. Look at the space here. There's the shot!
哇，好
And he's there
稳
to
啊！
belt it away. And here's Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. Triol calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Lukaku. Mahrez. And he's lost his man here.
Wow.
The ball's run loose here. Serginho. Mateus. And there is the half-time
就
whistle.
是说，
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow.
这不已经这打乒乓球了，就在这儿啊。
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mateus. And he's in on goal. He's in a great position here. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! And again!
哇，这都啥玩意儿啊？乒乓球了已经是。
Whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
哇，
Celtic.
不理解，哎，
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear...
Mateus! Cleared without complication.
哇，
He rises! Denied by an
Wow.
instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's going to be disappointed with that.
我靠，哇，
Chance!
动不了，
He's got a goal!
还有一个，
Two up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you,
Wow.
hit you on the break. It's very nicely done.
哇，
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks
这
of it.
啥人呢？这
So,
都，
third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that.
我操，
He's gone backward here. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball.
哇，
Serginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good strength. Flashes a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Witzel
哇，
changes him with that pass.
我这什么这
Oh,
都，
that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
哇，会玩，
The most accurate pass. Well, the
我
road's been
操
sold a，
都已
little
经
bit short
这
there.
换影了吗？这
Should have
都
done a，lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hazard crosses it
这
in.
换影了吗？
And now they can clear their lines.
我去，
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
哇塞，
Gifu shows great strength. And here's Hazard. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Oh.
He evidently loves the contest. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
哇塞，
Some good work on the right flank here.
转大爷，操！
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's David. Mahrez.
哇，
Celtic needed that. They
为什
really
么
needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Tries to play it through.
我
Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Back it goes.
我
And he's there to retrieve it. Now, can they get him away? And this is Hazard. Oh, what about this cross? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Celtic can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's David.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
我
Luis Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Luis Garcia.
There will be 3
Campier gets across to intercept that.
我
Great vision.
我靠！
Welcomes it in. Celtic
我靠！
have reclaimed it. Back
这
they
个
go.
啥玩意儿啊！恶心死了！
That's that, the end. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. Well-timed, excellent interception. Aims beyond the defence. That looks a good ball through. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's...
And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. David. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Neto. Chips it through. And this is Pele! Pele!
这什么感觉？
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked out the run. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Tries a shot!
嗯，
Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. Oh, what a climb! And it's in. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or
Has a shot! It's a promising position, crosses it in. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Eto'o tries to clear. Capier goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's really well manoeuvred. There's a sharp little ball here. And this is Pele. It's Pele! Oh, impressive strike.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gehi cuts out the pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Hunnit. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the through ball. He's found a way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's being urged to shoot. Pele with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Now that's well seen too. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Arsenal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Defending was strong and firm. Driving forward. Can he get it through? Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. Deftly away. Mahrez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Asensio spots it and intercepts. The Paul has created one goal already. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's David. Rummenigge. Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He won't be happy with that one. Throw it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And claimed it back swiftly. De Paul. Looking for a runner. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. And he's intervened well there. Vega. And it's Lukaku. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. De Paul. And this is Mahrez. And that is expertly dealt with. Tries to play it through. And he's onside. Plenty to aim at here.
Whoa.
And that's been one straight back. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Played into space out wide. Answer promptly onto that, and that is that. Vega. Asensio. And it's Mahrez. Some good work on the right flank here. Mahrez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Great vision. Asensio gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mahrez. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Laid out to the left flank. Fired deep to... Up he goes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mahrez. De Paul. Vega. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. And he's away. Great chance! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu passeggiava davanti ai cancelli e invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa.
我先。No.